So what if we could transform people using humor on YouTube? My name is Jacqueline, I'm from Brazil, and I'm the director of this channel, DRelacionamentos.
My name is Felipe. I'm director and actor as well. There's Nina. She's actress and also producer. And DRelacionamentos, I know that's hard to say, but you can call us DR. In Portuguese, it is an expression that means defining the relationship or discussing relationships. But here in our channel, we're going to talk about human relationships at all.
We empower people using humor. We talk about sensitive issues, but in a fun way.
Yes, and today we're going to share with you the method we've been developing through the last 2 years.
But first, I want to talk with you a little bit of our contest. Humor in Brazil is made for men, produced, written, and watched by men. And they don't make me laugh most of the time, sorry guys. So we start producing our own sketches with the themes that we identify ourselves. And once, we launched a video called, What If Men Got Their Periods? And girls went crazy, started sharing this content. And then we saw that there was no one talking to these women in a fun way. So we embrace this community. Let's make them laugh, so let's be their voices. And we are very proud to say that today, we are the first and the biggest channel in Brazil to produce humor content directly to women.
And our audience today is formed by 90% of women against 10% of men. And we know that this audience is directly linked to the LGBTQ plus community. And we're really proud of it. And we're filling this content gap. We've been reaching these numbers like 25 million in July, over 38 million in September.
And then we saw a social demand. We want to also not talk only about female community, but also about other communities. Because in Brazil, we are living a very conservative moment. I bet you guys from some countries know what I'm talking about. And we want to represent also these communities. So we start inviting them, people who are voices from these communities, and we asked them, what are you tired of hearing? And they participate into the whole process, from the script until the post-production. And the main important thing, they are the main characters of the video. And we call it social impact.
Well, we love making social humor, and we want to measure how social is it. And we've developed this method formed by these 5 questions that we try to answer yes every time we make a new video. So the first question is, how big is the community we want to reach? The larger is this community, the most we're probably gonna reach. Number 2 is, do people from this community identify themselves with the theme? By these, I mean, we have to put ourselves into this community and ask them what they want to say to society, what they want to change. Number 3 is, what is this community willing to talk about if they are comfortable to share our content we are making? And number 4, do we want to talk about this theme NDR in our channel? Does this theme fit to our channel? Is something that our audience is used to watch? And 5, do we have authority? Do we have credibility to talk for that community? If not, how can we represent them? If we're going to talk about the community of mothers, shouldn't we invite creators that are mothers to talk for their community? If we're going to talk about gay or lesbians, shouldn't we invite gay or lesbian creators to talk for that community so that we can embrace with love this community?
So these are our 5 questions. We find a method to understand how we're going to read this community, and you can find yours. So think about what your most successful videos have in common. Find your method. But first, find your purpose. Why are people watching you? Do you share something? Do you make them laugh? Or do you make them think about your opinions? So for us, our purpose today is to fight against sexism, racism, homophobia, and any kind of discrimination. And the weapon, guys, it's humor.
This is what inspires us. And what about you guys? What is your purpose? Thank you.